So before we get into today's video, if you need some new NBA drip, guys, Hoop Closet is the place to get it at. They got everything from throwback shorts, throwback jerseys, all that good stuff. So make sure you go check them out. Their link will be in the description. And if you want 5% off, guys, use the code AJC and Hoop Closet will hook you up. Yo, what's up, guys? AJC here. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the best two-way finisher build in NBA 2K21, or as I like to call it, the Giannis Antetokounmpo build, okay? This build right here is a human highlight reel, guys. The amount of dunks you're going to be getting is honestly insane, okay? So I'm going to be showing you how to make the build from scratch when it comes to weight, wingspan, and all that good stuff. So we're going to get straight into that. But before we do, first off, me know well if you could like this video. It only takes 2 seconds. And if we can get this video to 1,000 likes, that would be amazing. And secondly, if you do want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below in this one. Let's just make a two-way finisher, all right? Comment that down below. So I had a comment on my last video and someone said, what badges does AJC have IRL? Well, I don't mean to brag, guys, but I honestly think I got Hall of Fame Glizzy Gladiator from all that dick you suck. Alright, guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you all know, I do love starting out these videos, just telling you the good things about this build, the bad things about it, and everything like that. So, let's start off with one of my favorite things about this build, guys. You are so fast, okay? This is one of the craziest builds when it comes to athleticism, guys. You are the fastest person on the court, and you're also going to be really, really tall, just like Giannis when it comes to this build, okay? So, when it comes to the fast break, especially on the threes court, there is no one that can outrun you. You're going to basically be dunking every single time. And it's honestly so much fun to play on the threes, guys, when you're running down the lane and going coast to coast, okay? So that's one of my favorite things, guys. Your inside game is honestly crazy, and to top it all off with that, guys, your defense is just as good, okay? You are going to be able to lock up anyone, whether it's dribble guards, and also get rebounds if you end up getting switched on a big. So this is a real good versatile big, guys. You can use this as sort of like the third person as the big man. You are going to be a little bit smaller than the 6'10", 6'11", and stuff like that, but you know, if you want to play small ball, there's definitely the way to go. You're still going to be able to get rebounds above them, and you know, I got some footage of me in the park using this build, you know, doing just that, okay? So also, guys, if I forgot to mention, this is a version of the two-way finisher. There are a few tweaks we are going to make it to make it a bit better, but you see what it's capable of doing and just how fun this build actually is to play on, okay? So that's what I love about it the most. You know, it's really, really good on the twos court, guys, when it comes to the inside. Now, the only negative I'd say is honestly the shooting, okay? Now, the shooting isn't crazy. It's not crazy good. Can you shoot still with this build? Yes, okay? I'm thinking the mid-range area, you're going to be able to hit shots pretty consistently. Now, when it comes to the three, you might need to get boosts and everything like that. But when it comes to the mid-range, guys, if you are skilled enough, if you practice your jump shot, you should be able to hit consistently in the mid-range with this build right here, okay? I'm not going to tell you you can hit, you know, full-on fadeaway threes and stuff like that when you actually can't, guys. I'm not going to tell you that. But like I said, if you know your role in your team, if you're the inside man in your team, then it should be fine, guys. If you got, you know, your teammates being playmaking shot creators, sharpshooters and stuff, it's good that you're predominantly an inside player, okay? So don't think it's bad because you can only shoot inside. Like I said, you do have a mid-range, and secondly, if that's your role as being the inside player, then it'll definitely work in your favor when it comes to using this build, okay? Now, also, lastly, guys, dribbling. Talking about dribbling real quick, the dribbling is really, really good on this. If you pick the right takeover, you are going to be able to speed boost, which I like about that and about this build in general, okay? So that is pretty much it when it comes to, you know, the different things about this build. Here's some footage like I already showed you, so at least you're able to see what it's capable of doing. But like I said, it's a lot of fun to play on, so definitely give this build a try. So let's get into how to actually make this two-way finisher right now. Alright, guys, so let's get into how to actually make this build from scratch, okay? So to start off, we're going to be picking the shooting guard position. The reason why, it's going to give us more attribute points to distribute, and it also gives you the most badges possible for this build right here, okay? So hand, it doesn't matter, right or left, and then jersey number, it doesn't matter as well, okay? The pie chart we're going to be choosing is actually one of the OG ones, and it's this one right here, which is the defense and finishing, so the red and blue pie chart, okay? So make sure you pick that one for that. Physical profile, I know a lot of people have been switching it out, but we're going to still go with the first one, which gives you the most speed and acceleration. The reason why, this is going to help you get contact dunks, be fast on the court, and all that good stuff, guys. So I really do think that for this one, the physical profile will stay with the highest speed, okay? So this is how we're actually going to distribute the attribute points right here. Close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, you're going to max that out. You're going to go mid-range, 3-point, and free throw, max that out, and bring post fade all the way up to a 53 in order to give you 5 shooting badges, okay? 5 shooting badges. Guys, I'm telling you right now, that is way more than enough to be able to shoot consistently in the mid-range area, which is all you really need for this build right here. And I'm telling you, you're going to be in good hands when it comes to these 5 shooting badges, okay? Ball handle, max that out, and pass accuracy to max that out to give you 12 playmaking. 12 playmaking on this build is definitely more than enough. Like I said, it's going to be really, really easy for you to be able to get around defenders since you're going to be able to have quick first step, handles for days, all that good stuff with 12 playmaking badges. But we'll get into the badges at the end of the video, okay? Now, we have 161 points. You're going to go perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and steal, max those out. And then you're going to go defensive rebound, max out, okay? Now, this is what I like to do with the rest of the attribute points we have, okay? I like to bring a block all the way up to 50 and then bring interior defense all the way up to 54, okay? I like to do that as well. If you want, you can kind of play around in the defensive area. As long as you, like, you know, put all the points in the defense section, you'll be able to max it out at 20. But what I like to have, guys, is actually a 50 block and then a 54 interior defense, because our block is going to go up when we switch the heights around, okay? So this is what I like to go with. Now, if you want to make your little changes, you are free to do it in the defensive and rebound section, but just make sure all the points we had left is in this area in order to be able to give you 20 defensive badges, guys. So we got 19 finishing, 5 shooting, 12 playmaking, and 20 defense slash rebounding, okay? Now, this comes to a total, guys. Like I said, my math is, I'm trying to do it real quick. I think it's around 56, something like that. 56 badges, I think, okay? Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but 56 is what I think. So yeah, like I said, this is what I like to have, guys. 54 interior defense and a 50 block, and then max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, and defensive rebound. So at least we're gonna be able to get those rebounds in that case, okay? So moving on from that, we're gonna press X. Body shape, it doesn't matter. Go with burly if you want, you know, get your boy thick, okay? Height, okay? This is where a lot of people are thrown off. Now, Giannis is around 6'9", okay? 6'9", 6'8". The only problem with this, guys, obviously Giannis is a freak of nature. There's a reason why he's called the Greek freak, okay? Because he is way too tall to be that athletic, that fast. In order to be able to make him as close as possible, we actually have to make him at 6'7", guys, okay? We're gonna have to make him at 6'7". I would, like, I was gonna suggest 6'8", but in all honesty, guys, your speed goes down to an 82, your ball handle goes down to a 67, you know, you lose a lot in perimeter defense, lateral quickness, all that stuff, and I honestly don't like it. You lose way too much just to gain that extra inch. So I'm telling you, 6'7" is the perfect height for this build, okay? Like I said, this is as close as we can get to the actual version of Giannis, where you got a bit of playmaking in you, you're able to dribble, you're super fast and all that good stuff. And like you saw from the park footage before, you saw how quick I was, okay? You saw how I was able to outrun everyone. That's what this build is able to do, guys, and that's what I love about it. And if we make him 6'8", 6'9", he's not going to be able to do that. He's going to be way too slow. So I'm telling you, in order to be able to make him play like Giannis, we're going to have to go with 6'7". Like I said, you know, 2K obviously, you're not able to make these superstars, okay? So we have to go as close as possible. So we gain a lot from it, you know, +5 interior defense. Our block goes up to a 59. Defensive rebound goes up to +3. But then we do lose a lot on driving layup, mid-range 3-point, and also a bit of ball handle, okay? So even if we upped it up to 6'8", 6'9", you lose way more, okay? So 6'7" is the perfect height for this build, okay? Moving on from that, guys, I like to drop the weight all the way down to 190, okay? The reason why we actually get a plus to our speed to bring it up to an 88, we get a driving layup of a +2, and we only lose 2 points on interior defense, which I'm kind of okay with, okay? 2 points lost in interior defense, it won't affect you that much, but we do gain a lot in speed. And like I said, if you go to the Gatorade facility, you do the training, you get a +3 on speed, you're gonna have a 91 speed, guys. 91. I think I need to double check on saying that again, guys. A 91 speed is honestly insane at 6'7". You're going to be super fast. And like I said, you saw from the footage how fast I was out there. So trust me, guys, you're going to be able to do this with this build right here, okay? So 190 is the perfect weight to go with, okay? Now, the wingspan, max it out, guys. There's really no other way to it. Max it out. I don't think you should go normal wingspan. I don't think you should go short to help improve your ball handle or shooting. guys, max it out no matter what. It'll give you an increase on defense. Our block goes up all the way to a 63. You know, we got our driving dunk at a 94. Okay, so your contact dunks, it's gonna be limitless. Okay, you're gonna be getting all these contact dunks, and it's honestly gonna be insane. Your ball handle is still in the 70s range, which is still good. And you know, it's really gonna help you out being this long in the game. Okay, so we get slashing takeover and lockdown defender takeover, aka a two-way finisher takeover. So you know, you can choose either one. Like I said, if you go with slashing, you're gonna be able to speed boost if you're in takeover, because slashing takeover actually gives you plus 10 on ball handling, sorry guys, and plus 10 on speed. I said ball handle, that just sounded gross. That sounded gross. But yeah, if you want, go with slashing takeover in order to be able to speed boost, guys. But we're just gonna go with that right here. Okay, so like it says, you've built a two-way finisher. Since we did make him a shooting guard, guys, we didn't make him small forward or anything like that. It's gonna give you shooting guards in relation to, so Victor Oladipo, Zach LaVine, stuff like that. We're not able to get Giannis because Giannis is actually a power forward, or like maybe LeBron because he is a small forward as well. But we went with shooting guard just to give you more badges and all that good stuff. Okay, after that, we're gonna just show you real quick on how to go about, you know, distributing the badge points, guys, and where I suggest you would put it on if you decide to make this build. All right, like I said, it's a really fun build to play on, especially on threes, guys. You are not gonna, you know, not have fun on it. I'm telling you, you're just gonna get contact dunk after contact dunk. It's honestly insane. Okay, so 19 finishing badges, guys. Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame slithery finisher, guys, relentless finisher in Hall of Fame, fancy footwork Hall of Fame, maybe acrobat on gold, and then we'll maybe put like giant slayer on bronze. Okay, so something like this is honestly way more than enough. Even just having contact finisher in Hall of Fame, you'll already be going crazy. So Hall of Fame contact finisher, guys, slithery finisher on Hall of Fame, relentless finisher on Hall of Fame, fancy footwork on Hall of Fame, giant slayer on bronze, and acrobat on silver to finish it off. Okay, moving on to the shooting, guys, what I'd like to have is range extender. You're gonna max that out, hot zone hunter, and then maybe catch and shoot as well. Or you can go catch and shoot and corner specialist, guys, because usually if you're a two-way finisher, you're probably going to be shooting from the corners. So having something like this would be really good to have on. Okay, so range extender, that's a definite max out no matter what. And then you're going to put the other two badge points in catch and shoot and corner specialist if you're going to be spotting up in the corner. If you decide to shoot a bit more at the top of the key and stuff like that, then you can go hot zone hunter as well instead. Okay, 12 playmaking, like I said, way more than enough. We're gonna go handles for days. We're gonna go quick first step on. We're gonna go, you know, you might have unpluckable, wherever that is, bailout on bronze. So you obviously have those. You got 4 badges left. You really could put them wherever. Downhill is also a really good badge to have on, and maybe like something like stop and go as well. Okay, so downhill, it's really good for fast break, guys, especially on the threes court. So if you thought my guy was fast, wait until you put downhill on. You're going to be going 10 times faster than that. So it's honestly insane when you have this badge on. Okay, so bailout on bronze, gold handles for days, sorry, gold quick first step, unpluckable on bronze, stop and go on silver, and then downhill on silver as well. Okay, so that's the playmaking area. And then lastly, guys, defense. Now it's really up to you whether you're going to be playing small ball and using this as a big man, but you know, if you're just going to be playing it as somewhat of like a small forward or a guard type build, clamps, Hall of Fame, intimidator, Hall of Fame, tireless defender, get that on silver, pick dodger, maybe get that on bronze, chase down artist on silver, rim protector on bronze, pickpocket, we'll probably leave pickpocket off. I like lightning reflexes on silver, interceptor on bronze, rebound chaser on bronze. In all honesty, guys, we might switch it up, put tireless defender on gold, and then maybe get whoa, what else is there, guys? You know, like, look, I would probably get pogo stick as the last. I wouldn't really get pickpocket, guys. Stealing is the same this year as it was last year. It's kind of luck, and if they're tired and all that, you know, pickpocket doesn't really have the same effect that it did in 19. So in all honesty, you can probably skip out on that badge, maybe get pogo stick instead. Okay, so tireless defender on gold, guys, rim protector, get that on bronze, rebound chaser on bronze, pick dodger on bronze, pogo stick on bronze, interceptor on bronze, Hall of Fame intimidator, silver lightning reflexes, clamps on Hall of Fame, and then chase down artist on silver to finish it off, guys. This is what I like to have, a lot of badges in the defensive area, so you're going to be able to, you know, mark a guard, you're going to be able to mark a big man, get rebounds, all that good stuff with this build right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, this build is so much fun to play on, so if you're looking for a build to make on the threes court to just go crazy, go on fast breaks, and just dunk on everybody, this is definitely the build for you. And I'm telling you right now, it plays a lot like Giannis. So if you're looking for a build that plays like Giannis, this is definitely one for the books. Okay, so thank you again for watching. Just want to say really do appreciate it. But yeah, let's get into the shout outs because I know you've been waiting for it. So quick shout out to Wiremu Tikani, Ogwords, Sixer Baby, Zolar YT, Jeff Baker, African Rebel Commander, Wakanda Forever, Top Hypnotic, Hooperland, GS7, Big Stepper, and Bubs for calling my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap up the video just by saying thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. And like I always say, if you do have any questions or, you know, anything you're unsure about, make sure you hit me up on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, sorry, this is on Instagram and Twitter. That is the best place to reach me. And I just want to say with all my heart, thank you to each and every single one of you for watching my videos. I hope you are enjoying these types of videos, guys. And let me know down in the comments if you want to see anything else, okay? Besides that, have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll definitely see you soon and peace!